Hey everybody, Motumbo here. Welcome back to the channel, and today we are playing some more Historic here on Magic Arena. And this is the last video that we're going to put out before we start getting into some Ixalan builds, and I'm really super stoked. And with that, we are going to hop right into it. We are playing Oracle of the Multiverse, and this is potentially going to be the last installment also of Oracle of the Alpha for quite some time, unless maybe we find something in Historic with the new Ixalan set that we want to build around with Oracle of the Alpha, because again, right, Power 9 is super busted in any format that it's legal in, and even formats where it's not legal in that you can manage to kind of cheat it out into play. But again, what we're going to do with this deck is we are going to try to Oracle of the Alpha, as mentioned, put in a whole bunch of copies of Power 9 into our deck, and just going to keep trying to do Power 9 type things and put in as many copies of Power 9 as we can into our deck, and then just see what happens, right? We're just here for the shenanigans. But if you're not familiar with the Power 9, it's the original cards from Alpha, Beta, Unlimited that are at the time were the most powerful cards in Magic. You have the Black Lotus, you have the 5 Moxes, one of each color, and then you have Time Walk, Time Twister, and Ancestral Recall. So you're going to shuffle 9 cards into your deck that are super busted, and we're going to kind of go from there. But really what we want to do is we want to cast Sheoldred again, everybody's favorite card to hate. Sheoldred, whenever you draw a card, gain 2 life, and whenever an opponent draws a card, they lose 2 life. So we want a Sheoldred and then Time Twister. And again, if you're not familiar with Time Twister basically says each player shuffles their hand and their graveyard into their library, then draw 7. So we're trying to get this into our deck and then draw it with Sheoldred and then deal 14 damage to our opponent while we gain 14 life, but hopefully that'll end the game. But at the same time, how are we going to get multiple copies of Power 9 in our deck without just casting multiple copies of Oracle of the Alpha? Well, we are playing 2 copies of Displacer Kitten. Anytime we cast a non-creature spell, we get to exile a non-land permanent we control and then basically flicker it. So we could flicker Oracle of the Alpha as many times as we want. We also have Thassa Deep Dwelling. We get to flicker a creature every upkeep, or I'm sorry, every end step just for free. So we're going to potentially get a lot of copies of Power 9 in our deck. And then last but not least, we're going to do one with the Multiverse. This is an 8-mana enchantment. It's kind of like Omniscience, but slightly different. But this says you can look at the top card of your library at any time. You may play land cards and cast spells from the top of your library. And then once during each of your turns, you can cast a spell from your hand or the top of your library without paying its cost. And again, this is good in this deck specifically because Power 9, most of the cards in Power 9 are 0 mana, hence the Black Lotus and the Moxes. And then you have Ancestral for 1, Time Walk for 2, and Time Twister for 3. So we're going to be putting a lot of cards into our deck, and we want to be able to just kind of go through them as quickly as possible. So this is going to give us the best shot to do that. And then last but not least, we have some pretty good synergies in here. We do have Seek New Knowledge to seek a couple of non-land cards after we shuffle some Power 9 in our deck. We're going to be looking for those. And then we also are going to try out Scheming Symmetry. So Scheming Symmetry just says for 1 black mana, basically each player searches their library for a card and shuffles and puts a card on top of their library. So essentially what we're going to try to do is we're going to try to set it up to where we Oracle the Alpha, Scheming Symmetry to put Time Twister on top of our deck, and then maybe draw a card with a Mind Stone and then draw it and then immediately Time Twister. We're going to just try to do stuff like that. We're just going to try to benefit from that. That's why we're only playing 2 of them. We're trying out. We also have Unearths. These are great because we could throw down the Oracle of the Alphas and then chump block them instead of having to worry about attacking. And then, because attacking with Oracle is great because you get to scry, but we could just potentially chump block with Oracle early on and then unearth it back into play and then get another copy, another set of Power 9 into our deck. And then we're playing a couple Fatal Pushes for removal, some Thoughtseize for hand disruption, some Sheoldred's Edict, because this is just a great card. It deals with not only creatures, but it deals with token creatures and planeswalkers. And then we have Yahenni's Expertise, again, a great mass removal spell, -3/-3 to everything, but then we also get to cast something that costs 3 or less from our hand. So that's going to be most of our deck, obviously, except for anything in the same row and to the right. So again, this deck's a lot of fun. You're going to see some really sweet games, some really sweet interactions. One interaction I'm not going to spoil here, but if you can tell by some of the cards that I covered, you should be able to see the interaction, but if not, you will see it in one of these upcoming games, and it's really, really sweet, and it's super powerful. So with that being said, everyone, let's just hop right into the gameplay, and we'll see you all at the wrap-up. Tabajara. This is going to be Minion of the Mighty deck. Hooray, it's not Minion of the Mighty. What did they have there? Oh, it's Mill? Oh, it's Mill. Yeah. Oh, it's Self-Mill. Wait, what did they? Oh, it's that deck. It's the... Okay. They're gonna put one of those creatures into play and hit all the enchantments on it and go to town. All right, I don't think there's enough on there to kill me right now, right? Sure. It was just out there as a distraction. Haha. You've activated my trap card. Probably lose if I do this, right? Okay. Definitely think we're dead here. Unearth. Does it have trample though? No. Yeah, I mean, I think we just block it, right? Okay. What? That's it? We just block and then that gets you? Alright. Turbo Medusa. I like the sound of that. What do you got, opponent? What do you got? Skyclave Relic, what? Alright, it has begun. Do you have Power 9 in your deck? No. Sure. Okay, you're doing it. Really? That was very odd to hit 2 of those. You gonna cycle a Sharknado? Man, what a card. I haven't seen this card in forever. I mean, to be fair, I haven't seen a lot of what they're doing in forever. Okay. Very interesting. Oh, we're doing it, team. You ready for this? You ready for this combo? Oh, look at that.
If I must. Many paths lie before me.
I mean, what are you about to cast? Something to target our Displacer Kitten? Okay. Sure. Oh, no. Undo. Actually, no. Let's do this now. Time Twister. They're at 37. Okay. Three damage any target. Something about lifelink. Shuffle your graveyard into your library. So whenever I cast a non-creature spell, right? So let me do this. And then... should I seek or... yeah, maybe I should seek, right? Because... okay. This is pretty good, right? Because that actually gave us a spell to cast to protect what's going on. It's not great, but... I am going to go ahead and do this. Like, did they draw exactly... I was about to say. Oh, okay. You got us. I misread that card, by the way. Oh. That was a good drop. Yeah, just going to go all out here. Right, I mean, they're at 40. They're at 4th this deck. Oh, okay, so... like, what are these two cards? Like, if they go after the Sheoldred, right, we have another Sheoldred. Okay. So then maybe they kick the Relic now, and they're just going to have 1,000 mana. Are they going to clear the mine? Make us shuffle? I wouldn't hate that. We're one off from this. Oh, get you down to 32. This is a problem. Like, casting this, I don't want to give it to them this turn, so... right, next turn we could one with the Multiverse. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And if we draw a land... okay. They have a lot of mana. Sure. That counts as a land, right? I'm gonna attack first. Oh, they have something. So I don't mind this getting countered because it's a one of. It's in the deck for fun. Oh my god, it hit. So if I play this for free, because you only play one thing for free, right? Play this for free. Play Scheming Symmetry. Top. Time Walk? Does that do anything, though? No. Oh, it can pop the multiverse? Oh, okay, okay. Play a land. Ooh, I could play a Thoughtseize. Okay. So if I cast Scheming Symmetry, I flicker here. Yeah, and then we get one of our infinite time twisters. We cast Time Twister. Flicker this. All right, we're doing it. 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 I mean, I'm here to cast Oracles of the Alpha, right? Oh, it's a creature. Oh, we messed up. We messed up. Oh, well, I mean, we were gonna fix it there, but it is what it is, right? Oh man, what a name. I gotta mulligan this. This is what we're here for. This is what we're here for. Yeah. Don't you do it, Johnny Blasto. They're doing it. Ooh, take our Oracle of the Alpha. Do it. Oh, they did it! What are you doing? Oh, I'm doing it. I know I could play Mind Stone this turn into Sheoldred next turn, but we have Power 9 in our deck, and that's just what we're here to do. Come, you guys come at me, right? And BB Livid, the Unearths, Chef's Kiss. Turn 2 Oracle's not as good as turn 1 Oracle, but that deck was yesterday on YouTube. Sure, you did it. That's not. It's not coming after Sheoldred, so we're good. So what are you playing over there? I mean, if you got removal, you got removal. They did not have removal. And they might have removal now, but they didn't at the time. Okay. Displacer Kitten? Yeah, I'm going to play Displacer Kitten just because it can get attacks in. Opponent doesn't have anything in play. Like, playing a Thassa there doesn't really do anything. Okay. So we get to undo their life gain. That's all we're doing. there, the Displacer Kitten bounce. I'd really like for them just to try to throw out a Sheoldred. Okay. It's not good. No! Come on, Unearth. Second Unearth. We're going to lose the Cosmos Elixirs. Oh, Lord. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, my gosh. I guess the only bunk draw there is Sheoldred. This is bad. This is bad. Sheoldred, sure. Yep, draw 3. Oh, Cosmos Elixir is such an actual, like, good card. Oh yeah, you think I'm not about to you think I'm not about to get Oracle shenanigans going? What? Okay. I'm very confused by that play. Like, were they just doing that to, like, show us the business? Black Lotus, no! I've got more Black Lotuses where that came from. Just let me do it once. Give him the cry emote. That it actually makes us less likely to draw good cards if we keep doing that. So I don't understand why they wouldn't want us to do that. Yeah, activate that. Activate that land. We don't need artifacts to draw cards. All right. Right. Well, we've yeah. Why? What? Are they tired of drawing cards? They're okay. So now they're looking for something. Right? This is going to let them scry. There we go. They found it. Okay, well. That's a good start. Are you kidding me right now? Are you kidding me right now? Oh my gosh. I'm just going to draw immediately. All right, let's go. Let's go. Yeah, draw some cards. All right. This hand, meh. Yeah, the One Ring and Cosmos Elixir together is pretty good. Nice. Alright, they found it again. They have 10 cards in their hand. Discard. Alright. Yeah, I'm putting more in. Do I want to draw 3 or seek, or do I want to thought seize? I'm gonna attack them first. See what happens. Oh, I can't attack because I just played it. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. All right, we're good. We're good. We did that on purpose. We did it on purpose, team. Thoughtseize. Sure. Coward. All right. Oh no. Oh, I should have done that response. All right, we're good. We're good. We're good. Put a card in my library. There's just so much going on this game that I'm just like, whatever. Yeah, we'll draw. Okay. We get to seek a couple more cards. I'm going to play another Oracle of the Alpha because I'm here to do Oracle of the Alpha things. I'm going to seek. Oh, we got the old Time Twister. Am I brave enough to Time Twister with Sheoldred in play? It's like a one or the other type deal, right? And I think I am brave enough to do it. Will I die? No, but I'll take 14. All right. All right. All right, and then I'm going to... I got a Mox Jet. All right, good. All right, that was a turn, right? That was a turn. This has been a game. Okay. That awkward moment, you pay all that life to draw a card, and you won't get the scry. I mean, that's fine, opponent. This is an amazing game, by the way. This is an amazing game, by the way. It's not necessarily what we wanted to draw there, but I mean, we're gonna get to the point where we're like never gonna draw anything good. Does that really matter? Hey! Look at that. All right. Time walk. Doesn't matter though. I need a time twister now, or a draw card. Does that do anything? Gets back an oracle, but like, do I want that? We got our opponent to 20. Give him the old crying. I mean, we're just gonna attack Enuma it back, so that's all good. Oh no! Bajuka Bog, no! Bajuka Bog! Oh no. It's all good. The Bog's really not that bad, to be honest with you. Like, we lost a Time Walk, a Sheoldred. Like, we've cast so many oracles this game that we have all the, like, we have infinite number of power 9 right now, right? Like this is gonna get killed again, but you know what? It is what it is. Do you have another removal spell? They probably do, right? Okay. All right. I don't understand why they're casting the Rituals of Soot and just discarding them, right? And then they would have 4 mana open. Time Walk. Right, the only card they don't know about is Fatal Push. Oh, Black Lotus. All right, what do they draw? This is a game. Oh, this is a game. We're just taking turns every other turn. All right, Black Lotus. Give him the old Oh, got the Mox Pearl. Yeah, we're probably just going to lose to Sheoldred at the end of the day, right? I think our top card has to be like one with the Multiverse or whatever it is. Oh no. I mean... Oh, they got us. That was a game. Oh, that was a game. That's amazing. I love that game. I'm not going to keep this. I am going to keep this. We just hope that our opponent's not playing an aggro deck. We'll probably be immediately punished. Right? I'm just trying to focus on what we're here to do. Oh, no. I mean, if it's just mountain, right? Sheoldred just might get there on its own, right? Like, dragons. Dragons. I mean, this Sheoldred's Edict is going to be really good against them. Right, I imagine they just play 1 5-drop here. Goldspan Dragon, that's fine. No blocks. Right, we go for 6. All right, I mean, we've literally got all of our eggs in one basket, so don't burn down the house. Okay. Okay. Good game. Good game. Yeah, I mean, I'm just here to cast Sheoldreds and Oracles. That's it. Uh-oh, watch out for this enormous deer. Nothing to do. If we could draw land, this hand's pretty good. I mean, it definitely... We definitely need to draw land. This makes us seek 2 non-land cards, which is not necessarily what we want to be doing. But we could hit one of our artifact, our Mind Stones, and they might counter this. right? Like, this may be something they want to counter. Okay, we actually hit a Thoughtseize off of it. It's pretty good. Oh, no counter for Oracle of the Alpha. They just have like a negate or something. Sure. Sure, you did it. This might be a blink deck. This can't counter creatures. It's probably just that. Reflector? Wow. Okay. Interesting, interesting draw there. I don't think this is something that they Dovin's veto. It might be. I'm going to play this untapped. Okay. Another Reflector Mage. Pretty good pull. I can't cast it this turn. This is going to give him a turn to actually... So this will get... Alright, this will get the Dovin's veto out of their hand. Sure. So this is the turn they have to cast the Sphinx's Revelation so they don't take any additional damage, which is good because they'll draw 4. So we're going to block 1. Yep, pretty good. Alright, so we probably have to worry about like bounce and removal now because they just refilled their hand. I mean, we... Oh yeah, they're gonna Wrath probably. What don't I want to see here? Probably whatever they play, right? Oh, they got Oracle of the Alpha. Nice. Geist of Saint Traft? Really? I'm very surprised by that. I am a little surprised by that, but I guess it makes sense, right? Because we could just block it, and then this way at least they get to scry the top of their deck. They don't have a counter. Definitely good to know. We'll hold this land in our hand. Okay, that was a good draw for them. I mean, sarcastically, right? Now they have to keep a blocker up. Reflector Mage, are you kidding me right now? Good draw, dude. Good draw. I can't cast it this turn either. I guess I just definitely need to know what they have. What a hit, right? It's good to know that they're playing Essence Scatter, I guess, right? Because that's like a real thing. They attack for 2. And then it's just going to be whether or not this resolves, right? Looks like it's going to. Unless they drew another Essence Scatter, which they didn't. It's like an Ephemerate or something? I'm just going to good game them. I mean, it's not going to work like you want it to work. It's not going to work like you want it to work. But, alright, cool. Good game. Oh, the David. Little did you know. I'm going to keep this. Bum, bum, bum. Interesting, interesting. What do you got over there? Oracle of the Alpha. War of Invention. Like, which gets us worse? Right on time, Mindstone. Right on time. Right on time. So get to war for 2, but like, what do they war for? Gilded Goose? I'm going to go ahead and... I'm going to go and do this now. So we're 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you whir for 4? Like, what does whirring for 4 get them? Fibble Fib? Okay. Mox Amber. So I don't want them drawing, like, this will get shuffled back in. But I don't want them to have a blocker. And so. What's a little sad is we haven't drawn our Oracle of the Alpha yet. So that our opponent probably just thinks we're on a normal like blue black control deck. But in reality, all right, what do you got for 4? Why didn't they go for 5? Either Flux Reservoir. It's interesting. I wouldn't mind just hitting Oracle here. It's not an Oracle. So if they sack this Chromatic Sphere to draw a card, they lose. It's going to be very difficult for them to go off from here. Not impossible. Like if they hit another whir. Bolus's Citadel. Yep. Okay. Did we just lose? Puts him to 1. Oh, man. That was close. I legitimately thought we were about to lose. And that maybe not taking the whir was a bad idea, but I didn't, based on their hand, I didn't necessarily know what they were going to do, so. I don't even know where the conversation would have went. Would it have been the fact that you watched any movie once a week, or the fact that it was a Jean-Claude Van Damme movie once a week, or the fact that there are much better Jean-Claude Van Damme movies to watch once a week instead of Time Cop? Yeah, Lionheart, Bloodsport. I mean, the one with Dennis Rodman. I mean, and that movie's terrible. As much as I want to play this Mind Stone here, I need to be able to get rid of this Voice of the Blessed, because if they get too many creatures in play, then this is just an unbeatable card. Julio, what are you doing? Oh my gosh, really? We kill one creature. One creature. So, Dandelion, did you have those rolls yet? Gerard, you do not watch Surf Ninjas once a week. I wish I had something to do with this Unearth. Like, what's our opponent gonna do over there? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I mean, they didn't really, but we did. What is this? Against wizards? No. Huh, this is not wizards. This is Niv Mizzet. I think next turn we have to Thought Seize. Oh, especially since they put Jagantha in their hand. Maybe we don't. I mean, we don't know what they're gonna play. Oh, is this the Infinite Graveyard deck? Like, that's exactly what this is. Didn't I get rid of that? Yeah, I think I need to start trying to eat away at your hand. Okay, that's a hand. Oh my god, I can't believe they just drew that. All right, well, they're about to cannon us. That taps for 2. Then they play another one. That taps for 2. That's so sick. I mean, they had a lot of live draws. Don't get me wrong. They had a lot. Okay. Okay. Do I need that? I mean, we'll just get rid of it, right? Like, it takes away a mana this turn, but again, they have a lot of live draws, so. One of their live draws. What can they do with this, though? Not a lot. Keth is being a 3/4 is a little awkward, right, for my removal spells. Yep. All right, what'd you exile? Okay, Kinnan. Rona. That was actually like the sickest of the draws. Right? How does this work? The timing work here? I guess the timing works perfectly. A plus casting. A plus spell casting. All right, everyone. Welcome to the wrap up. And like I said, we did some crazy things. The one interaction that I was really mentioning at the beginning is when I first built this deck, we just didn't really realize that this interaction was there. So it's one with the Multiverse along with Displacer Kitten. So with Displacer Kitten, first, one with the Multiverse, we can use the ability to cast one of the cards from either the top of our library or our hand for free. And then using that spell that we cast for free, we can use Displacer Kitten that's in play to blink one with the Multiverse, and then blinking one with the Multiverse actually resets the once during each of your turn, because this is a new instance of one with the Multiverse. So you can just essentially, as long as you have spells to cast that are non-creature spells, you can essentially play everything for free. And that is super busted. So it is like Omniscience at that point, but you also get everything off of the top of your library as well. So really, really powerful. Really glad that we got to see that. I'm really glad that we got to learn about that interaction because, again, super busted. So, yeah. Again, Oracle of the Alpha in general is a super fun card. It really is fair, but then it's also, not fair at the same time because, again, right, it puts 9 of the most powerful cards from Magic's history into your deck. But then at the same time, right, you don't just get them into your hand. You can't just immediately cast them. You do have to find ways to draw them. And with, if you're not drawing them, then this card really is just a 2/3 flyer that lets you scry. So again, really, really great card. This is probably my favorite card that is on Arena, for the most part, just because of what it does, from a nostalgic kind of angle, by being able to cast those Power 9 cards. But yeah, Oracle of the Alpha, I want to play this card in almost every deck, I swear. It's just that great. It's that fun to me. And yeah, we got to Sheoldred people. We got some pretty crazy games in there. And I'm glad that, I got to spend, the time with everybody on the stream building this deck and then also playing it and then getting some great games in. So, but yeah, again, if you enjoy the deck, the channel, the video, please like, comment, subscribe. Check out all the cool links down below. Join the Discord. That is one of the links down there. And then as always, please join me on stream, right? We stream on the weekends, Saturdays and Sunday mornings into the afternoon. And that's where I take your ideas and I turn them into decks. So hop on over to twitch.tv/BA Motumbo and join me during a stream. And again, I will turn a deck idea, bring a deck that you already have built, bring a card that you want built around, or maybe just bring some random ideas that you've had. And I would love to potentially turn one of those into a video. So again, everyone, get ready for some Ixalan builds coming up. Because we're going to find some cool ones and I'm excited. So with that being said, everyone, please stay safe and we'll see you all next time.